Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone! How are you today? I hope you're in a good condition. We are from Group 3, proudly present the material for our study under the title QAR Strategy, or Question and Answer Relation Strategy. So, in this video, you will find out what the QAR strategy is and how to implement in the learning process. Are you curious? If yes, just keep on watching. The first, I will explain about who is the inventor of QAR strategy. So, the QAR strategy was developed by Rappel in 1986. The QAR strategy is designed as a means for students who understand the relationship between answer and question directly through the types of question asked. QAR helps students consider information obtained from the text as well as from their own background knowledge. QAR strategy is considered suitable in reading comprehension learning because in the learning process, students are guided to focus more on reading. This is reflected in the step of QAR strategy. This is reflected in the steps of the QAR strategy. Namely, 1. Read the question. 2. Understand the level of QAR strategy. Number 3. Read the reading text. Number 4. Answer the question. Number 5. Share the answer. These steps support the use of QAR's question level so that both complement each other in achieving student reading comprehension skills.
According to Ashari and Wilinda, explain about advantage and disadvantage of the giving question and getting answer strategy. The advantage of the giving question and getting answer strategy are the learning atmosphere becomes more active. B. Students get the opportunity to ask things that not yet understood. C. The teacher can find out the student ability to mastering the material that has been delivered. D. Encourage students to dare to express their opinions. E. Every student has the same opportunity to ask questions and have an opinion. The disadvantage of applying the giving question and getting answer strategy are: A. Questions are essentially just memorization. B. The question and answer process that takes place continuously will deviate from the subject matter being learned. C. The teacher does not know for sure whether the child who does not ask question.
The QAR strategy was developed by Rappel in 1986 or rather 2005. The QAR strategy is designed as a means for students to understand the relationship between answer and the question directly through the types of question asked. QAR helps students consider information obtained from the text as well as from their own background knowledge. QAR strategy is considered suitable in reading comprehension learning because in the learning process, students are guided to focus more on reading. This is reflected in the step of the QAR strategy, Tompkins 2010. Namely, first, read the question. Second, understand the level of QAR question. Third, read the reading text. Fourth, answer the question. And the last one is share the answer. These steps support the use of the QAR question level.
In the core activities, there are observing, questioning, gathering information, processing information, and communicating. In addition, this activity time is 80 minutes with activity steps included. First, in observing activities, the teacher explains aspects of reading skills such as identifying the idea, detail information, make inference, reference, and interpret vocabulary by giving an example of an analytical exposition text. After that, the teacher shows a chart containing types of questions. Then the teacher explains the type of questions based on the QAR strategy. After the learners understand, the teacher gives some examples of questions and asks the learners to classify the question based on the question type. 2. In the activity questioning, the teacher directs learners to ask each other among learners and teachers.
3. In the experimenting or gathering information activity, the teachers facilitate students to form groups consisting of 4 to 5 learners. Referring to one of the participles of the 17 participle of teaching put forward by Hellman. 1,177, namely some of the techniques expressed of producer giving in a rest minute. 26 P1 111. Namely some of the techniques expressed or producer giving might be better done with a number of students than the teachers provides analytical expressions text to learners and direct learners to read the text briefly. The teachers ask the learners to make one equations for each type related to the social functions, the text structure, and language elements. Fourth, in the activity of associating or producing informations, the teachers facilitates learners to classify and the questions that have been made into types of questions by thinking the question on the card provided. Together with other group, check the results of classifications of questions. The teachers facilitates learners to think about answering the questions that stated by one of the other groups. 5. In the communicating activity, the teachers facilitates learners to present the result of a group work, the result of a group work. The teachers confirm the correct or most appropriate answer